There are friends in your life, and then there are friends for life. This is a story about 3 days at the North Sea, and more importantly, about the people that feel like home. We arrived on a Thursday evening. I didn't know what to expect when Emma invited us to the camper van of her grandparents, but I knew no matter the place, we'll have a good time. And this was no exception. But before we jump into day one, let me introduce you to the group. I've known Merit the longest, and we didn't really like each other in elementary school, but once our parents realized we would go to high school together, they forced us on a play date, and the rest is history. In 5th grade, we met Lara and decided that from now on we are a little gang and did pretty much everything together. Tony and Edda joined our class in 8th grade, and for a short moment our group dynamic got shaken up. But luckily, we soon realized that a group of 5 is better than a group of 3. And lastly, we got close to Emma in grade 10, after we spent a very confusing few days in Poland together. And of course, there's me, the girl who one day decided to pick up a camera and hasn't stopped filming since. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's get back to the vlog. On our first day, we only were 4 out of the group because Merit and Edda had to work, so we took our time settling in and exploring the area around the camping ground.
Ja, aber ohne Zwiebeln. Warum hast du keine Zwiebeln genommen? Wer nimmt denn keine Zwiebeln? Weil ich Zwiebeln nicht so gern mag.
Ever since we all moved to different parts of Germany to study, we haven't been able to see each other often. Going from hanging out together every single day to only meeting once or twice a year was definitely a huge change. Distance can be the reason a relationship fades. That's why it's so important to set time aside to nourish your long-distance friendships. In an effort to make sure we don't drift apart, we make a little trip every single year. Okay, we spent the whole day out and about. We just went grocery shopping so that we can cook later today. And now the plan is to cut Lara's hair. I'm so excited because she has super long hair and I think it will look so good with some more layers. And she's trusting me, which might be a mistake, but I've cut my hair a few times and she will essentially get the haircut that I want. Okay, I finished the haircut and I think it turned out good, but we need to see it once the hair is washed. But we have layers. Hä, das sieht gerade voll gut aus. Das war mal Model. Junge, deine Haarmenge ist wirklich insane. Findest du? Wer will noch Haare geschnitten bekommen? We are gonna cook right now. We're gonna make gnocchis today with tomato sauce. Very simple. We do have a kitchen here, but obviously it's not like the biggest kitchen ever. So we're keeping it quite simple since I need to cook for 6 people. Mimi and Edda are also arriving later today. I'm not sure. Wait, let me check where they are because they had to work today, so they couldn't come with us yesterday evening. So we've spent already 24 hours here, which is so fun. I didn't sleep that well though because it is crazy how loud the wind is. So I didn't sleep that much, but I'm sure today will be better because it takes me like 1 night to get used to a new environment. I'm not the best at sleeping anywhere else than my room, which is very funny because I do travel quite a lot. Oh, they're not too far away. I would say in around an hour they should be here, which is fun. And then we're gonna be the 6 of us, which I think, I'm not even sure, I'm not sure if we saw everyone at Christmas. Guys, I love fresh basil. I wish you could smell this, but this smells insane. Over the years, I learned to love cooking, and preparing food for others has become my love language. There's something so rewarding in sharing a home-cooked meal with the people you love, hearing them chat or play games while I prepare our dinner. I'm always looking forward to share the love that I'm usually only showing myself while cooking with those around me.
Shortly after dinner, Merit and Edda arrived and we went for a little stroll around the campsite.
Mimi and Edda just arrived now. I think it's already like 10 p.m. and it's crazy that it's so bright out. Summer is coming, guys, finally. I cannot wait. And look at everyone.
Aber ich muss hier. Hier noch jemand? Ein Blatt?
Wir teilen. Ja. Genau. I guess. Ich nicht. Schon wie mehr Laub. Okay, so. Alles.
Und tote Leute?
Nein.
Nur lebend?
Okay, okay.
Also Michael Jackson zum Beispiel kann man nicht sehen.
Nee, dann auch. Beide. Junge, du siehst aus wie dieser Michelin. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Good morning. I think it is 10 a.m. and we all just got up and got ready. 3 of us are on a run right now. Who are these people? But I am clearly not running anywhere. So instead we're gonna get ready for the day and then I'm gonna make some breakfast. I decided I want to make some shakshuka for the others. Because if you watched my videos, you know that I'm obsessed with shakshuka at the moment. Guys, I love this, like, I don't know how it's called in English, but I love this, like, little trailer. Is it a trailer? First of all, it's so much bigger than I expected. We never were, like, a camping family, so I'm not used to this, like, camping aesthetic and environment, and it's all very new to me, but I didn't expect it to be this big. Like, this is a little house, basically. And it's so sweet and it's very German, like the lamp above me and also like the tablecloth, everything screams German camper lifestyle. And I love it because it's a very specific aesthetic.
While the others freshened up after the run, I started to prepare breakfast. We usually take it pretty slow in the morning, just enjoying our time together, having long talks and planning the day ahead.
Scheiße. Wow. Hat jemand ein Foto davon gemacht? Zu spät. Mach mal schnell. An das Licht gibt es freiwillig. Das wird schlafen. Welche? Ach! Leute, dieser Song jetzt ist so gut. Dann warst du super nett zu ihm. Ja, also ich war nett, aber ich war trotzdem so... Ist das grottig, würde ich sagen. Irgendein Deutscher ist männlicher. Das ist gemännlich.
With the whole day ahead of us, we went on a hunt for some horses and cows we could pet. And boy were we successful. Whenever the 6 of us are together, it feels like no time has passed. These are the people that saw me growing up. We went through all the weird phases together. Squeezing our legs in jeans so tight you could barely sit, making some questionable dating choices and lip-syncing the latest Musical.ly hits. While we don't see each other every day anymore, it is now where I cherish this friendship the most. Platonic love plays such an important role in my life, and without my friends I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Was für einen Honig hast du dir gekauft?
Bombas Balltracht aus Ostfriesland.
And I bought a blueberry and a cherry lollipop. These ones were my favorite when we still went to school because you could buy them for... Die waren auch voll günstig, oder? 20 Cent.
Our little walk turned into a hike, and at the end of it, we were super tired and hungry. So we drove to Emma's favorite fish restaurant for one last dinner all together.
Und du wirst dann noch so, ja?
Wir beide noch.
Wir beide noch, ja?
Genau, einmal Bratkartoffeln, dann den Gurkensalat und auch eine Sprite.
Jawohl.
Hast du Bock?
Ja.
Wir können hier ein Bild von meiner Oma machen, dann freut sie sich richtig, dass wir Fisch essen. Hier.
My love will know first, but you never have la la.
Are you willing to take?
Wie fühlt ihr euch?
Aber Lara, ich glaube, sind wir ungefähr gleich schnell.
War ein hartes Rennen. Es gab einen kurzen Stolper.
Echt?
Dann habe ich gemerkt, die Cap. Da dachte ich dann kurz, ich kann noch aufholen. Aber keine Chance. Aber ich wurde hart herausgefordert. Ja, wir sind trotzdem noch Freunde.
Ich überreiche dir jetzt die Medaille.
Ich habe so angeguckt, dass
Toll.
Mimi, du kriegst gegen den Gewinner. Ich habe gegen euch beide. Vielen Dank.
Ich bin schon rot, oder?
Ja.
Ella ist extrem rot.
Ich aber nicht.
Doch, einer ist an der Stirn.
Aber nicht rot, weil ich das 50.
Okay,
du das gedacht
we are back in the caravan and we're gonna play red flags, green flags, which a friend of mine, das klingt immer so, als ob ich die Person nicht nennen will.
Friend of mine. Not in the room.
Which a friend who isn't here showed me. And you write down green and red flags. And then everybody thinks about an imaginary in dating. And then everybody thinks about an imaginary partner. And then you pull out little paper thingies and you decide whether it's a green flag or a red flag. And you want to continue dating this imaginary person, or you want to like let them go and switch them out with a new one. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's really fun. And that's what we're gonna.
Also, ich erkläre es jetzt auch nochmal für die deutsche Audienz. Nee. Das war ja Mozart erklärt. Okay, aber vielleicht bin ich los. Also ich lasse es erstmal. Weil ich kann hier nicht sofort laufen. Die Laufgruppe, das wäre cringe irgendwie. Noch kein Grund, die zu kicken.
Schmeckt beim Küssen nach Matjes. Nee, den möchte ich nicht mehr daten. Der ist für mich jetzt schon raus.
Martin, die lustige Story.
Ich habe aber die Story.
Das ist eigentlich wichtig, weil je nachdem, wenn du Namen eher droppst oder nicht.
Ja, bei der Laufgruppe wäre auch cringe.
Trägt Zehenschuhe.
Mit 30. Gut bei Toni, aber auch.
In der Bib dann auch noch.
Good morning, it is 10 a.m. and the others are currently getting ready, but I'm too lazy, so I will do that in a minute. And I'm currently doing Sudoku, which is my new obsession. I have been doing so many in the past few days, and it's... Can you hear that? I think the children entertainment just started. It's so fun because they were just walking down the street and they were singing like the "If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands." It was very sweet. Oh guys,
It is so hot in here because this, even though it's so huge, it's still a tent. So it heats up so quickly once the sun is out. So every morning I wake up in my like super thick sleeping bag, dying of heat. But now I kind of got used to it. It's not that hot yet because obviously the sun hasn't been out super long yet. It was well, it's not over yet, but so far it's been such a nice weekend. And once I get back, I have so much to do. I kind of ignored all of my to-dos and the stress that I have while I was here. But tomorrow is Monday, so I need to be on my A game and I need to be productive. And it's stressing me out a bit, but we're not gonna think about that until I'm back at home. We've decided we're gonna have pancakes for breakfast, so I'm gonna start cooking soon. Every time we go like on a weekend together, it becomes so messy because obviously we all have our stuff and it's just flying around everywhere. So I'm hoping I won't forget anything because honestly, the risk is quite high. There's so much stuff flying around. Okay, I'm gonna clean up a bit so that we have a bit more space here, and then I'm starting with the breakfast and then I'm gonna get ready after breakfast. I don't get people who like brush their teeth and like get fully ready before breakfast. I think that's the wrong order to me. So I'm gonna do all of that after I've eaten. And in just the blink of an eye, our time together has come to an end. It was a weekend filled with laughter, long-needed updates, and a bunch of Sudoku and games. I'm so glad that I have found the people that feel like home, and I hope that you do too.
Freunde, was machen wir jetzt?
Wir sind Ella und Lara und wir gehen jetzt Wattwandern.
Das war gar nicht die Frage.
Das müssen die aber ja auch wissen. Wir gehen jetzt Wattwandern.
Wie fandest du unseren Urlaub?
10 von 10, wie immer. Mit euch ist Urlaub immer schön.
No.
Ich hätte ja so, okay?
Ja.
Ich möchte nicht genannt werden.
Nicht nur meine, die nicht genannt
werden möchte.
Ich bin immer noch dafür, dass wir einfach so ein Action-Bild machen. So.
Okay. Ey, ich bin nicht Teil
Ja, komm her! Toni, spring!
Okay. Ja, Käthe, das ist what a trip.